Federal government seeks robust economic growth through livestock development.
We look forward to having this place operating in its full capacity, so people will also benefit from it.
Nigeria collaborates with Japan to make significant progress in plastic waste management.
We are laying the groundwork for a more responsible plastic economy.
National Drug Law Enforcement Agency intercepts Indian lady at Kano International Airport with 72 parcels of heroin. Hello and thanks for joining us on the News Desk 3 on NTA News 24, reaching you live from Abuja. I am Vivian Ezadifi. The Ministry of Livestock Development has announced plans to initiate pragmatic efforts in modernizing pork farming for enhanced production benchmark. Minister of Livestock Development Idi Mukhtar Meha says this after undertaking inspection of some farms in Yandef Polytechnic, Benue State. Yusuf Jiga tells us more.
Nigeria is one of the largest producers of pork in Africa, with more than 9 million heads of pigs contributing to food demands and optimizing other basic value chain outlets. And Benue State is topping the chart with a significant level of growth. However, more is being required to sustain development in the industries and create market availability.
We look forward to having this place operating in its full capacity, so people will also benefit from it.
Minister of Livestock Development Idi Mukhtar Meha said the renewed hope agenda of the present administration is committed to revitalizing the pig ranches for economic gains as part of its livestock transformation drive.
Have a modular pig processing unit where pig meat can be processed, packaged, sausages can be made, and then now find the way to the market.
The minister inspected livestock investigation and breeding center in Gwe East, where he promised immediate resuscitation of the center for improved productivity.
We are going to start land clearing of about 500 hectares initially, and that will be ready to receive pasture seeds with the rains this year.
The minister also engaged with livestock producers, processors, and marketers in Makurdi for optimal utilization of every potential lion fallow in the industry. In Makurdi, Yusuf Jika, NTA News.
In a bid to address rising tensions between farmers and foreign herders, Jigawa State Governor Umar Namadi has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to enforcing laws guiding livestock rearing in the state. Muhammad Musa Skira reports that the governor has emphasized that the hardships faced by Jigawa residents due to uncontrolled foreign herding can no longer be tolerated in the state and the country.
Major concern Governor Umar Namadi noted is the nighttime movement of camels, which has been prohibited due to its role in causing accidents and loss of lives. Governor Namadi reiterated that all herders operating in the state, whether local or foreign, must strictly adhere to the existing regulations. He urged representatives of the herders associations to ensure compliance and work towards preventing conflicts with farmers. On his part, the Comptroller of Immigration in Jigawa State, who led the delegation, stressed the importance of collaboration in maintaining peace. He announced that moving forward, all foreign herders entering Jigawa from Niger Republic will be registered. This process will document their numbers, duration of stay, and designated grazing areas, helping to prevent disputes between farmers and herders.
Even though you register your members before they enter, and you also registered our people before they enter your place, unknown herders still manage to enter Guri and Krika Sama, destroying farmlands and causing conflicts. We need to take action.
We sat, we analyzed, we talk, and then we wrote an agreement between them. Because usually when they come, they used to have problem with our communities.
Secretary of the International Cattle Rearers Association in Jigawa, Abubakar Mustafa Antaza expressed the association's willingness to cooperate with the government to ensure peaceful coexistence.
This is the rules. As from this time around, this totally prohibited. Not allowed any Arab or Fulani or Fulden to allow their livestock in the night, some areas like this, because it's prohibited. So disgusted.
Stakeholders say this initiative will pave the way for lasting peace and economic developments in the livestock subsector in Jigawa State and Nigeria as a whole. From Dutse, Muhammad Musa Askira, NTA News.
The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has intercepted a 42-year-old Indian lady, Netu, at the Malam Aminu Kano International Airport with 72 parcels of heroin sealed in water wraps and packaged as chocolates. A statement by Director of Media and Advocacy, NDLEA Headquarters, Abuja Femi Babafemi, stated these after a thorough search. In another intercepted operation in Kano, Michael Ogundele was arrested with a 50-liter steel gas cylinder concealed with 50,000 pearls of tramadol. Also, Sunday Oga was nabbed at Gunduwawa area of Kano with 27 kg skunk, a strain of cannabis, and a female suspect, Khadija Abdullahi, was arrested with 424 bottles of codeine-based syrup. In Lagos, 2 suspects were nabbed with 67.5 kg skunk in Mushin, just as 100.8 kg of same psychoactive substance was recovered from the store of 2 fleeing suspects. Other arrested were made in other parts of the country, with NDLEA expressing commitment to sustain efforts to curb drug trafficking in the country. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Bitokun, has issued a strong warning to all personnel of the Nigerian Police Force against unlawful and prolonged detentions. In a statement, the IGP emphasized that respecting the fundamental rights of citizens, particularly regarding pre-trial detention, is a legal and ethical obligation. He reminded officers that Section 34 and 35 of the Nigerian Constitution guarantee the right to dignity and personal liberty, which must be upheld at all times. The IGP reiterated that any officer found violating these principles by engaging in arbitrary or excessive detentions will face strict disciplinary action. He stressed that such practices erode public trust and called for greater accountability among police officers. Reaffirming the Nigerian Police Force's commitments to human rights, the IGP assured that individuals in custody must be treated lawfully and with respect. He noted that under his leadership, the police will continue to enforce the law effectively while fostering a culture of respect, dignity, and community trust in policing. Traditional rulers from the Niger Delta have commended the federal government pipeline surveillance contracts, saying it has boosted oil production and reduced theft. Chairman of the Association of Niger Delta Monarchs of Nigeria, King Frank Okrapo, made this known at an interactive meeting with stakeholders in the amnesty, pipeline surveillance, and energy sectors. The monarchs commended President Bola Tinubu for renewing the surveillance contracts with security services, stating that this has played a crucial role in curbing pipeline vandalism. The monarchs also lauded the presidential amnesty program, stressing that timely funding will help sustain peace and empower ex-agitators to contribute meaningfully to the region's development.
The renewed hope agenda deserves support of our people in the Niger Delta. Mr. President has consistently put measures in place to fast-track the development of the Niger Delta. The association equally uses this forum to extend our utmost felicitation to the National Security Advisor, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, for his courageous fight against all forms of terrorist activities in Nigeria, and particularly the support and provision of needed logistics to enhance the operational effectiveness of the Amnesty Office and also to Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited. We are confident that Nigeria will witness stability soon in the energy sector of our economy.
This is the News Desk 3 on NTA News 24. More reports after this break. Stay with us.
Celebrate Ramadan with Bafi and enjoy up to 40% off on selected products from living room, dining room, bedroom, and royal sets. Pay less, save more, and refresh your home for iftar gatherings and cherished moments with family and friends. Visit our showrooms in Abuja, Lagos, Kano, and Enugu, or shop online to enjoy our exclusive Ramadan sale. Let's make this Ramadan unforgettable.
Welcome back. As the world intensifies efforts to transition to renewable energy, China continues to make significant strides in harnessing solar power. One of its groundbreaking projects is the Zhonghan 100 megawatts concentrated solar power CSP plant located in the heart of the Gobi Desert. Correspondent Patricia Isamaluba takes a closer look at how this facility operates and what lessons Nigeria and other African nations can learn from this energy initiative.
Nestled in the expansive Gobi Desert in China's Guangzhou province, the Zhonghan concentrated solar power plant stands as a testament to China's commitment to renewable energy with a capacity of 100 megawatts, and the facility is powered by over 12,000 mirrors that tracks the sun, having concentrated sunlight onto a central molten salt tower. Mr. Lu Fenggu explains how the molten salt tower system works, highlighting its ability to store energy and generate electricity even at night. This innovative storage system ensures a steady electricity supply even during periods of low sunlight, making it one of the most advanced solar power stations in the world. Engineers in the control room are set to monitor the system round the clock, optimizing performance and efficiency. While China continues to expand its renewable energy footprint globally, I inquired about potential collaborations with Africa.
We haven't any plan with Nigeria, but we have some cooperation and contact with Botswana in Africa. First of all, it's new energy. It's clear energy. It's ecological. It uses solar energy. Second, it's about storage of heat. It's very environmental friendly.
Nonetheless, with Nigeria seeking sustainable energy solutions to meet its growing electricity demand, projects like this could offer valuable insights into large-scale solar energy implementation. So, as China pushes forward with its green energy agenda, the Zhonghan plant remains a shining example of innovation and commitment to sustainability. The question remains, could Nigeria tap into similar technology to bridge its energy gap? The answer is a possible yes. Nigeria has significant solar energy potential, that is the sun, in a reasonable scale. So, large-scale projects like the Zhonghan 100 megawatts concentrated solar power plant, which is the CSP, highlights the importance of investment, technology, and policy support. The conversation on renewable energy remains crucial as the country explores diverse solutions for a stable and sustainable power supply. From Beijing, China, Patricia Esabi-Luba.
To mitigate the growing environmental threat posed by plastic waste, Japan, in conjunction with UNESCO and Nigeria's Ministry of Environment, has introduced a new plastic polyethylene manufacturing technology. This initiative is set to significantly reduce plastics' environmental impact and foster a circular economy in Nigeria. Charles Alpha reports on this development.
This is a new plastic polyethylene manufacturing system designed to enhance the efficiency and improve the quality of polyethylene production. It is made up of a laser filter system that ensures precise filtration, leading to cleaner, high-quality products. The sand removal system, on the other hand, is powered by water sachet, efficiently eliminating impurities, minimizing waste, while ensuring a cleaner production process.
The laser filter system and sand removal system ensure that more plastic waste is effectively recycled rather than ending up in dump sites or in the environment.
Deputy Head of Mission Embassy of Japan, Hitoshi Kozaki, during the inauguration, said $2.9 million is what the government of Japan has committed to helping Nigeria address plastic pollution problems and its industrialization goals through sustainable resource management.
The government of Japan will continue to work in collaboration with Nigeria to co-create innovative solutions, clear and more sustainable future.
Minister of Environment Balarabe Abbas Lawal said that the upgrade machines align with Nigeria's innovative recycling technologies, strengthening waste management infrastructure, reduce the environmental footprint of plastic consumption, while creating jobs and new economic opportunities in the recycling sector.
I would like to express my profound appreciation, particularly to UNIDO and the government of Japan, for their support and for their resource allocation for this. Through initiatives such as National Policy on Plastic Waste Management and the Extended Producer Responsibility Framework, we are laying the groundwork for a more responsible plastic economy.
The Japanese government's contribution of advanced plastic polyethylene manufacturing equipment represents a significant step forward in Nigeria's effort to combat plastic pollution. Charles Alpha, NTA News.
The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God has been celebrated for his visionary leadership in the body of Christ and as he marked his 83rd birthday. The event was marked with a nationwide crusade aimed at winning souls for Christ and bringing deliverance to the people with the theme, Light Up Buhari. A non-denominational gathering of people came together to celebrate Pastor Enoch Adeboye's 83rd birthday, featuring an array of pastors who led special prayers for Nigeria, Buhari, and the states of Rivers and Kogi. The congregants were encouraged to pray for visionary leaders and divine direction.
Somebody is going to go over that problem.
Pastors emphasized their commitment to sustain Pastor Adeboye's legacy of winning souls and preaching the gospel.
It's a program that has come to transform this environment. By the special grace of God, the entire world will know definitely that the light of Buhari is already shining all over the world.
It has brought the body of Christ together. Number two, this is one of the major crusades in Buhari for some years. We have not had a crusade like this.
Prayers were also offered for Pastor Adeboye's continued strength and for the body of Christ to be bound together in unbreakable love.
Because of what God is doing in his life. And he has told us time and again, we his children, that the best gift we can ever give to him, whenever he's celebrating his birthday, is so winning.
I pray that the Lord will grant him more prosperity, longevity, and he will finish well and finish strong.
The chairman of the Buhari Area Council, represented by the secretary, expressed gratitude to Pastor Adeboye and the event organizers. He urged residents to report any security concerns and prayed that the light of God will continue to shine in Buhari.
At the end of this program, God will bring manifestation to our lives.
The evening was filled with prayers and supplications to God, seeking miraculous interventions in impossible situations and praying for the body of Christ to be united in love. Vivian Ezadifi, NTA News. This is the News Desk 3 on NTA News 24. Here is a recap of our top stories. Federal government seeks robust economic growth through livestock development.
We look forward to having this place operating in its full capacity, so our people will also benefit from it.
Nigeria collaborates with Japan to make significant progress in plastic waste management.
We are laying the groundwork for a more responsible plastic economy.
National Drug Law Enforcement Agency intercepts Indian lady at Kano International Airport with 72 parcels of heroin. The Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, applauds Governor Bassey Otu visionary leadership and giant strides recorded in security, education, and other sectors of the economy with attendant impacts on the general well-being of the citizenry. The Deputy Speaker gave the applause during a courtesy visit to the acting governor of Cross River State, Peter Ode. Justina Etum reports.
The Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, who is in Calabar for the 50th anniversary celebration of the University of Calabar, while at Government House, expresses appreciation for the cordial working relationship between the legislature and executive in the state, which he believes is pertinent in fostering a thriving democracy.
We consider Cross River as one of the tourism capitals of this Federal Republic. So the more you enjoy peace, the more you send the right signals to those tourists who want to visit Nigeria to believe that Nigeria is peaceful. Our identity is somehow tied to what you do here because you're exporting our culture, the culture of Nigerians globally.
Acting Governor of the state, Peter Ode, attributes the success of Governor Bassey Otu's administration to his robust legislative foundation, reaffirming the state's commitment to national progress.
The governor was a two-term member of the House of Representatives. He left from the House of Reps and then became a senator before he became governor of Cross River State. Perhaps that is why he is doing so well, because the legislature, as far as I'm concerned, is a school where we go to study how to be very good administrator. And that is why Cross River State today is ranked among the best sub-national.
Among dignitaries who thronged Calabar for the 50th anniversary of the University of Calabar include Chancellor of the University, who also paid a courtesy visit on the governor.
We'll continue to be here and to assist in any way possible for the university to grow in all aspects of growth. There are a lot of progress going on in the university.
The Chancellor also applauds collaboration of the state government with University of Calabar towards improved standard at the tertiary institution. In Calabar, Justina Etum, NTA News.
And that concludes the News Desk 3 on NTA News 24. Thanks for watching. I'm Vivian Ezadifi. Bye for now.